Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Bearcat Football Pulse Show. I'm Jem, here with my co-host Hector. We are breaking down last Friday's action between Mena Bearcats and Little Rock Hall Warriors. The Bearcats came out on top in a dominant win, 31-0, and what a performance it was at the Bearcat Stadium.
That's right, Jim. It was a night of strong defensive plays and offensive fireworks for the Bearcats. Mena came out swinging, and Little Rock's Hole just couldn't keep up. Let's take it from the top.
Absolutely. First quarter, we got 5 minutes and 54 seconds left on the clock, and Mason Sullivan makes a big tackle to stop Little Rock Hall in their tracks. Then, with 3 minutes 34 seconds left, Sean Sullivan gets his hand on the ball and starting to set up the rhythm on the offense. Now, moving into the second quarter, Mena look over the 13-yard line early with 10 minutes and 42 seconds left. They steadily pushed forward with a key first down coming at 6 minutes and 34 seconds left. Then Sean Sullivan strikes again, this time scoring a touchdown, and Mena leads the halftime 7-0. Absolutely. The first quarter, we got 5 minutes and 54 seconds left on the clock, and Mason Sullivan makes a big tackle to stop Little Rock Hall in their tracks. Then, with 3 minutes and 34 seconds left, Sean Sullivan gets his hand on the ball, starting to set up a rhythm on the offense.
Yeah, now moving into the second quarter. Mena took over on the 13-yard line early on with 10 minutes and 42 seconds left. They steadily pushed forward, with a key first down coming at 6 minutes and 34 seconds left. Then, Sean Sullivan strikes again, this time scoring a touchdown to give Mena the lead heading into halftime, 7-0.
It's worth nothing that the first half was not about the scores. Both teams were heavily penalized. Penalties really showed on the momentum for the both sides. By the end of the half, it was still 7-0 despite the flags and flying around.
Yes, Jim, the penalty definitely played a role. But let's jump into the third quarter, which kicked off with Jair Hernandez. He sent the ball flying, and it wasn't long before Little Rock Hall got flagged for an illegal block. A few minutes later, Mena earned a critical first down, and with 2 minutes and 4 seconds left in the quarter, number 8, Michael Sullivan, made his mark with a touchdown on a penalty-free drive.
That's right, Hector. Mena finished the third quarter up 14-0, and the offense was clinging by then. They really picked up the system to going into the fourth. Mena got on the board again with 9 minutes and 7 seconds left, bringing the score 17-0. Then, just a few minutes later, 7 minutes and 24 seconds left, another touchdown was added. And 5 minutes and 14 seconds left, Brody Peters find the end zone. Mena was unstoppable.
It did feel a lot like that third quarter against the Queen from the previous week. The flags kept coming in, especially in the fourth quarter, but even with all the penalties, Mena kept their composure. They wrapped things up with a convincing 31-0 win.
Let's talk the stats for a moment. The Bearcats racked up 421 offensive yards compared to Little Rock Hall's 82. On the ground, Brody Peters was the star of the show, racking up 238 yards on 30 carries, averaging impressive 7.9 yards per carry. Not to mention, Michael Sullivan added 106 yards and carried 9 times for the ball for 53 yards.
Defensively, Mena was dominant, with only 2 first downs for Little Rock Hall the entire game. And although they ended the night with 14 penalties for 130 yards, their defense was simply too strong for the Warriors to break through.
Yeah, both teams struggled with penalties. Little Rock Hall should have had more, with 19 penalties for 414 yards. But ultimately, Mena's offensive and defensive production was too much for them to handle.
It was a fantastic night all around for the Bearcats, and the crowd was loving it. If Friday night was any indication, this team is in great shape heading into the next matchup.
Speaking of which, we hope to see everyone back at Bearcat Stadium this Friday as the Mena Bearcats face off against the Stigler Oklahoma Panthers. It's going to be another exciting game. Don't miss.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We'll catch you next time with more Bearcat football action. Have a great night.
Go Bearcats!